Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Rebel Inc. Escalation Custom Scenarios. Let's try out a George Orwell 1984-based scenario. The world has fallen to Insok, or however you're supposed to say that, I really can't remember, and it's your job to stabilize the neutral region for use. War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. For gameplay, green is the Ministry of Plenty, gray is the Ministry of Love, red is the Ministry of Peace, and orange is the Ministry of Truth. I'll be honest, I don't remember a ton from 1984. I read it many years ago, although I do remember liking it generally as kind of a weird dystopian book, but I don't remember an absolute ton about it, and I don't remember what those ministries are specifically dedicated for, but I have some guesses. The invasion is over, and combat forces have been withdrawn. Despite initial hopes of change, the region is unstable, and the population feels neglected. Your job to prepare the way. Okay. Well, I gotta place an HQ somewhere. Where am I gonna do it? I can't place it in my normal spot. I can place it over here, I suppose. Maybe right here. Yeah, right here seems all right. Okay. Ah! Wait, hang on. A lot of stuff has happened. So we've got garrisons all over the place. Plus, what is this? Blockade stops insurgents from fleeing. What? Really? Oh, we have blockades on all the rivers, so they can't cross rivers at any point. Is that what you're saying? Well, that's exciting. Minefields, ambushes, strongholds. Yeah, lots of fun things over here, plus this zone. Okay, that's gonna be good. What do we have here? So we apparently refuse to make any compromise. Total victory must be ensured. No peace. That's fine, I can kill them all. Southern capital. The insurgents still need to be pushed out of the south. They have a capital in the south, destroy it. Is it this thing? Must be this thing. So that must be their capital. Okay. Ex-military. Much of the insurgents are ex-military, making them better soldiers. So the insurgents fight stronger, I am guessing. All right. As far as civilian, we have the Ministry of Plenty, which appears to be in charge of all economic and social well-being initiatives. Two-way TVs. Oh, yeah, very Big Brother stuff. Okay. Ministry of Love. Ah, that's what it's for. Okay. Fair enough. And then we have Airstrike the Nation. Attacking ourselves would be dumb, but it keeps the population hating the insurgents and concerned with the war. Am I going to frame it on them? Is that how that works? I have no idea. Establish the Ministry of Peace, allowing local soldiers to be recruited. Do we have immediate access to national soldiers? No, we do not. Establish High Command. Better soldiers. No. All right. Well, first things first, we need to get the two-way TVs. And then there's Big Brother, sees all. Well, we still want to get the effective procurement, followed by Big Brother, I suppose. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab some of these initiatives. That spends most of my money. My inflation is a little bit high, but I think I can handle that for now. We're just trying to roll out some initiatives as fast as we can. So apparently I built my HQ on the wrong side of the river. Oops. All right, what's this? Opium field? No! No opium! That's bad. I have PTSD from the opium scenario. I don't like that. I want to get rid of that. All right, so let's see. What are people asking for? Healthcare and jobs. Duly noted. Healthcare we can start providing easily enough. Jobs usually a little bit harder, but there's a lot of rural areas in this particular map, so going for, let's say, the livestock development is usually a bit of a crowd pleaser. They have a single insurgent who apparently is now running over here, and oh, look at that, there's an oil derrick, which means they're going to be getting extra funds. Wow! All right, hang on, what just happened here? So we got corruption risk, insurgent capabilities, local strength, blocks peace, insurgent ambush, prevents insurgents from fleeing, trains more insurgents. So this is just going to be pumping out okay, well, this is going to be great. I need soldiers ASAP, please, and thank you. Let's get the Ministry of Truth, which apparently increases my support level by a pretty good amount. I do need to start burning down some of this corruption, so getting anti-corruption level 1 would be pretty good. I would like to do full reform, which is going to cost me all the money that I had there, and I kind of needed to keep that, but it's not going to be a thing anymore, so no reason to cry about it. We're just going to have to let it be its thing. And they took over the oil derrick, which means they're going to be getting, you know, lots of good stuff. Let's get some of that anti-corruption going. So I'm guessing I really need to spend some time clearing all this nonsense out. The minefields alone are going to be very annoying. And military initiatives. Quickly, grab some soldiers. Like, fast. Go, get them. Quickly, clear out the oil derrick. I don't want them keeping this. It makes them stronger. Also, I think they have they have an arms cache. Get rid of this. It just makes them all weaker. We need 2 soldiers. Quick. Maybe I can actually take on the capital before they actually can have a chance to spawn anything. Maybe, if we're very lucky. Yo! We found their camp, and now we're fighting, and hopefully reinforcing. Get them! Get them all! Come on, reinforce! Yeah! Yeah! All right. Oh, God, we lost 15. How do we immediately lose 15? They already controlled this zone. Well, we destroyed their camp, and it looks like we're destroying their capital, and all their people are dead, and now we're destroying all their buffs. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. But okay. More corruption reduction sounds pretty good. Let's go for the outreach office so we can roll out some of these initiatives just a smidge faster. We do need to get rid of these opium fields because that's usually a problem. I don't want them getting any stronger at all possible. So we've cleared that out. Let's go ahead and move over here and see if we can get rid of this. Also have these guys reinforced. Whoa, hang on. They went right back up over here. How come you guys get to go right back up over here? Wait, I'm sorry. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Are they just spawn? I got rid of the thing that was supposed to be spawning more, but it looks like they're still getting it. Ah, there's another 9. Oh, God. Okay, we're screwing this up pretty bad. More troops. That's what we need. More troops. I think we also kind of need things like universal justice. That's a lot of... Oh, God. Yeah, that's a lot of extra support. Let's go ahead and start pushing these guys back into a corner, I think. Ooh, they just died. Remember, they can't retreat. So if we can successfully push up this way... Maybe we can clear these guys out entirely. Maybe. I need to get rid of these minefields. They're apparently spawning in the mountains. So despite the fact that they're not supposed to be on that side of the river, there they are. Let's go for some more anti-corruption because it's still pretty high, and I feel like it's only going to be getting worse. We seem to be killing these guys at a much higher rate than I'm used to. Like they're actually dying instead of retreating more than it seems like they're all supposed to be doing, but all right. So I think we need to keep troops over here because it sure looks like they were just going to continue spawning, folks, which I don't tolerate. Yeah, see, we just killed them and they didn't retreat. We have very high lethality. Is there a foreign relations office? There is not. Guess what that means? We have to do counterstrikes, which costs me money and sucks. Let's go and save our garrison over here. We have another garrison under attack. I really want to defend it, but I can't leave this or they're going to keep spawning behind front lines, right? Is that how that works? Hang on, let's get over here. The fact that we're just killing them outright is actually really helpful. They control too many connected zones. No, they don't. They're fine. Shut up. Let's go ahead and clear out these mines. I want to make sure that we can move rapidly between zones. We need to get that propaganda up and running. Ooh, new things. Spread propaganda to schools. Oh my God. That is an absurd amount of corruption. That's a lot of support level, too. All right. Doublethink. Create the term doublethink so people stop from hating you. That's a lot of support for no corruption. Okay. And then Ministry of Truth History. Yeah, that's like almost no inflation either. That's just huge amounts of support. Like ridiculous amounts of support. Okay. No, I mean, yeah, I'll take it. That's good. Give it to me. We could start training up some national soldiers. Let's go ahead and start doing that now. What do we got over here? I can't counter-strike without a bit more money. Let's go ahead and do that now. It was guaranteed to backfire, so I didn't see a good reason to do that. Get rid of the minefields, and there we go. Now we can move around at full speed again. Well, at least through this area. We can't go down this area easily enough, but who cares? Coalition soldier deployment over soon. I got plenty of reputation. Who's worried about it? Not worried about it at all. More corruption? Rather not. How about we go for anti-corruption level 4? Okay. And start getting some interpreters and guides so we don't antagonize the locals. Though that seems like something we would like to do. I still need to win this campaign, so let's not. Let's get rid of this minefield over here as well. Correctly placed, we could clear out whatever's going on over here. I mean, we could also just ignore this for the rest of the game. They're only strong locally, and as long as they don't walk in here, there's no chance of an ambush. So maybe we do just ignore them. Yeah, I think that seems like the right way to go. Ooh, hang on. I'm going to hold on to you as long as possible. Maybe we can send some national soldiers to hold on to that. Another counter-strike would be good. Okay, we're going to send you home, followed by immediate placement, and hopefully this prevents any spawns. I could be wrong, but I hope that that's how it works. Okay, let's see. More national soldiers would be good. How about more garrisons, too? Garrison right here? Sure, why not? There we go. Now you guys are completely walled in. Wow, these guys are stronger than they ought to be. Way stronger than they ought to be. We need some reinforcements, please. There we go. If we go for some airstrikes, of course, that helps too. So let's go ahead and do that. Why not? And you know what? Let's bomb our own people, which doesn't make any sense, admittedly, but we're doing it. This actually just cost me a surprising amount of support level. Okay, but if we build this up, we can get even more back, so it'll be fine. We do need to defend this. Hopefully you guys will be okay for at least a little bit. The airstrike should help. There we go. And we lost the support we immediately gained. Oh, come on. All right, new soldiers, please. I need to replace a few. These guys, I think, killed all their enemies, so you can move here. You can move, let's say, forward up over here. Nope, they didn't actually kill all these guys. Hang on, retreat. We'll lose a little reputation, but let's not lose any control over there. All right, fine, fair enough. More national soldiers would be nice. And how about we start rolling out some initiatives? Civil assistance. Get control of their capital, please. That way they can't spawn anymore, and I'll feel good about myself. Let's go ahead and move you up over this direction. I think we should be pretty secure. At this point, I think it's a foregone conclusion that we've got this. A few really powerful buffs. Not gonna lie, maybe a little overpowered. Let's go over some roads and some dirt roads. I think we'd make use of that. There we go. Can't do Counter-Strike until we get 14 bucks. Lo and behold, we now have 14 bucks. Why do people get rid of the Foreign Relations Office? Like, why does that seem like something that people just get rid of more often? That's 2 out of 4 scenarios we've tried out now where that's happened. I don't really know. All right. I don't know why we also get the sniper buff, but it's kind of overpowered. It's letting me just kill these guys so that they just can't build up any more strength, and that's really strong if you didn't know. Like, really strong. All right, found a camp. We can destroy that easily enough. We're going to go ahead and tighten the rules so there's not as much likelihood of civilian casualties. If we reinforce over here, I think we will win that. Children are attending school. Well, that's good. Come on, guys. Why are you having so much trouble reinforcing over here? There we go. Get in there. Hey, okay. 5 reputation for getting this back. Doesn't make a... Oh, come on! They just keep spawning over here. All right, that's broken. That is clearly broken and not how it's supposed to be. We got rid of the capital for a reason, dang it. Now we can't leave it. All right, time to send you home. We'll be fine. They're going to take over this zone again, but, like, I don't mind. I'm going to let you go over here and just kind of help build this up so I don't have to worry about it, but we have to leave as national soldier there for the rest of the game. Whether I like it or not, that is going to be a thing because always, the insurgents are going to spawn. They remember their ancestral homelands. Or something, probably. Get more national soldiers. Don't need it right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab some extra security. Lots of it. Lots of policing means even if insurgents do spawn in the capital, maybe we don't care anymore. Road infrastructure is improving. That takes care of this nonsense. Let's go ahead and start moving forward. More roads, more dirt roads, please. So we'll have extra combat strength when eventually fighting up in these mountains. Okay, clear these guys out easily enough. Let's go ahead and move you forward over here. Yes, they're spawning more guys. It's fine. Refugees. You know what? Yeah, I'll prepare land. This doesn't seem like something that we should do from a roleplay perspective, but we're going to do it anyway. Tighten the rules again, and then go for heavier ordnance. Also some drones. That'd be helpful. Not finding any camps. Can we get more reinforcements, please? Because we appear to be losing these fights in the mountains. Like, badly, we're losing these fights in the mountains. What the heck is going on with that? More frequent airstrikes. There you go. It's not likely to have civilian casualties, but we're going to go ahead and bomb them real fast. How's that? Good? Yes. Counter-strike. We need to get rid of this camp. This camp is spawning a lot of guys, and it's making things really hard. The inability to have one of my soldiers when I need him is going to make this really hard. We need more garrisons. And you need to get this guy out of here. We destroyed their camp, at least. Let me go ahead and cover this up. Could get more soldiers in a pinch if we need it. Let's go for some extra strength and some extra garrison strength. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the rules unchanged for now. Okay, so we should be reinforcing everything over here. It's just not quite enough. Maybe we can go for some polio vaccines. I believe this is really good against the hostile population, including in zones the insurgents control, I think. So we should be just dropping off lots and lots of medicine and making these guys like me more, I think. They're retreating into the mountains. Fantastic. It's time to go for the kill. Let's get them. We're going to use our coalition soldiers to push them into the corner. And we are going to give land off to the refugees, as we promised we would. Garrison right here. Very good. And now that we have this zone stabilized, we can go ahead and finish off the last one. These guys are going to die, and once we clear this out, that'll be that. Now, we can't go for the peace deal. We have to actually get full reputation with them, but it seems to be going pretty fast so far. Another Counter-Strike would be fan-flippantastic. Telecoms. Lots of them. Also, reduce the corruption. There we go. We have maxed out support level. So what I really need at this point is remote outreach. Let's go ahead and pick up a couple levels of that. There we go. So now we can start rolling out initiatives far faster in these regions. Polio should be doing its job. I mean, yeah, we should be reducing the hostile population by a lot. These are the hostiles right here. It should be going down. Okay, we're all right. Let's go for human terrain so we're not antagonizing people quite as much. Let's go for civil support to increase support level just in case that ends up being useful. And let's go for more education and water. Corruption's pretty high, but, like, I'm not too worried about it. Full reform, more reputation, we're up to 94. Despite the fact that we can't do a peace deal, we can't farm out reputation, we're actually getting a pretty good amount of reputation here, so I feel like we're doing really well in this scenario. Making good progress on at least one of these. This one's struggling. Just looking to try and hit some sort of an exponential curve here if possible. We're getting jobs. You know what you guys want? That's it, remote subsidies. Yeah. You guys want remote jobs. Which is to say, you guys are so far away you can't compete because you don't have large population centers, so the government will give you lots of money in order to make you guys competitive. Which is kind of cheating from a free market perspective, but that's fine. That's fine. What matters is victory. At any cost, not ideals. We don't care. We can roll out some extra education initiatives as well. Female pilot makes the headlines. Oh, good. A little bit of nationalism should go a long way, I would think. Yeah, they're rolling these out. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and move in some national soldiers. These guys are even less likely to antagonize. So I think that's one of the reasons this just finished well before these guys. And that actually demonstrates really effectively how much the coalition soldiers do impact the growth and stability there. We're going to donate to charity, just increase our support levels above 100%. It's hidden, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing. We're now halfway there. There we go, making solid progress. And no one wants to reject me. Now, the thing is, it's not that we have a lot of supporters. It's just that we have people not hate me so much. They just have to not care. And by not caring, well, we just kind of enslave them all. That's how it works. Which is kind of probably Orwellian in and of itself, isn't it? There we go. All right, Operation Invincible Blade was successful, 5 stars. It's a pretty good scenario. I mean, some stuff's a little overpowered. Starting with that many garrisons is a thing. The capital is probably supposed to be a significantly higher threat than it actually is. Otherwise, that would have been a really cool idea, and it would have turned more into a war than an insurgency game. But yeah, no, I think it's worth a thumbs up. Because at the end of the day, I am glad that I played it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.